The man who was referred to by Senator Amara Connor as an aging president. Interestingly, Senator Connor, the man who Senator Connor referred to as an aging president, was over the weekend seen dedicating a public latrine. Interestingly, the president is now dedicating public latrine. The Liberian president is that so less basic to the point he is even dedicating public latrine. The government told a $50 to people. That's what the president is dedicating. Interestingly, this is supposed to be the government that came to rescue the country. Interestingly, we are taking the president from the executive mansion to go dedicate a facility where they say $50 to Tiba, $20 to people, $10 to PP. This is the country we do have. Interestingly, this is your country. We're going to take a few bars of this theme song. When we come back, we take a break. Goldfinch Liberia is our sponsor. In addition to several other commercials. So if you're there wanting to have your goods sold on the platform, interestingly, you got to come and visit the business department at Freedom Radio Liberia for your goods and services to be sold on the platform. Goldfinch Liberia. 2 minute things. For those of you who are playing the cash giveaway, continue. The more you play, the better your chances are. On today, we're giving you a lot of Liberian dollars. The code remains the same: *255*1#. I repeat, *255*1# is the code. Right here on 827.9. My name is Kai. Jerome Roosevelt is here. Interestingly, Alexa is not available today. Let's take a break. When we come back, we'll bring you the conversation.
Mr. Rescue, I just want to ask you one question that we need the rescue. You not give him the people what they want, and then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue, the people they're not like you.
Guess what? The people come up there. I swear. How are we there? Eat here with me there. Just like
M-U-N-C-H-E-E Munchie. M-U-N-C-H-E-E Munchie. Mom, Dad, I love Munchie biscuits.
That's right. Munchie is the biscuits everyone's talking about. We all love Munchie because it's the best.
After a long day at work, nothing beats Munchie Milk Shortcake Biscuit. That's right, Munchie Milk Shortcake Biscuit. It's milky and it's sweet taste. Cool me right down. And the Munchie chocolate chips, that's my favorite.
Munchie is milky, fresh, smooth, and tasted. Perfect for the whole family. Good for everyone.
Morning time, school time, movie time, Munchie fits every time.
Munchie makes my snack time a happy time.
So when you go shopping, ask for Munchie, the original, the real one.
Oh yes, always go for the original Munchie in a blue pack with a red label. You can find Munchie in all shops, stores, and supermarkets. If you're looking for fresh, clean, and hygienically raised pork to buy, then make your way to Pram Hog Liberia. At Pram Hog Liberia, we sell healthy, hygienically raised pigs by the pound, so you get exactly the quantity you need for your home, restaurant, catering business, or special event. Right now, get the premium quality pigs for only $350 Liberian per pound. Our pigs are raised on a high European standard of hygiene and care, giving you tender, delicious pork you can trust every time. Clean farm, healthy pig, premium quality. Visit our home in Bomi County or meet us at our sales point at the UCR compound in Freeport, Town, Jamaica Road Junction. Just choose your pig. You weigh it and you pay for it and take it home. It's that easy. For orders and inquiry, call or WhatsApp 0777-888-804 or call 0773-895-634 today. Palm Hall Liberia, your trusted source for fresh, clean, hygienically raised pigs at affordable prices. Palm Hall Liberia, fresh, clean, healthy, by the pound. It's only $350 Liberian per pound.
Okay, so welcome back to the program Freedom Hub on 87.9. My name is Kai, Oliver Kai. Princess Alexa Vanjakoti is unavailable, and so Jerome is here today. Jerome, good afternoon, my dear. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. And yes, like you said, our lovely princess, wherever you are, we like to say, be safe, be calm, and we have you here in spirit. But another Monday, workaholic. And we are here. Those of you driving home, those of you sitting under that tree, some of you on the keke, our regular guys, welcome to the biggest afternoon conversation right here in Liberia. We are here again.
Okay, so basically there are plenty of things, plenty of things to talk about on the radio. Mama, you can eat pork.
I used to.
You can eat pork.
I used to.
Okay.
When it was regular.
He doesn't want to see. He doesn't want to say it. But for those of you who can eat pork meat, and maybe I'll have to invite Jerome one Saturday.
Okay.
So you can go to the Prime Hawk, facility on the Bourgeois Island.
Okay.
And you can point at the peak.
The one you want.
No, 11. You can point at it.
Okay.
And they will weigh it per kilo.
Okay.
And they kill it.
For you?
Oh, yeah.
Fresh.
Oh, yeah, fresh.
Wow.
Another butcher pea where can go in the gutter.
Well, I see what I
No, it's raised.
Okay.
Raised in a very hygienic environment. Raised
hygienic, clean
fence. But listen to the thing. Listen to it one more time. Let everybody listen to it one more time. Listen to it one more time.
If you're looking for fresh, clean, and hygienically raised pork to buy, then make your way to Palm Hall Liberia. At Palm Hall Liberia, we sell healthy, hygienically raised pigs by the pound, so you get exactly the quantity you need for your home, restaurant, catering business, or special event. Right now, get the premium quality pigs for only $350 Liberian per pound.
Okay, so it's here 350 LD per pound.
Wow.
So if the pig is weighing about 10 pounds, some pigs are 10 pounds, right? Some are 15 pounds. So 10 pounds are 3,500. They got some people that are 10 pounds. 10 pounds.
It sounds reasonable.
Very reasonable.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to get together, maybe you and your man are chilling and you're drinking enough national during the weekend, you can get a little 10 pound or 15 pound pig. That's about $4,000-5,000. And somewhere around the LD. I'm talking about butcher people can go in the gutter, the real one. They go, then it's letter. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do your pepper soup. It's good.
So that means you can have your own Saturday under control.
Oh yeah. You and your guys can go and chill. You'll do your operation.
Yeah.
But I'll talk to the guys and see whether the men can add good there. So we'll go see the goat. Be buying the goat by pound too. But as it is, that's what they have. So when you go there, when you go to the facility, just say we here on Freedom FM. That's what we can hear. Maybe out of that 350, the men will give you a pound for instead of 350, maybe the men will say 325. Yeah, 325. But listen to the rest of the information.
Our pigs are raised on a high European standard of hygiene and care, giving you tender, delicious pork you can trust every time. Clean farm, healthy pig, premium quality. Visit our home in Bomi County or meet us at our sales point at the UCR compound in Freeport, Sayantown, Jamaica Road Junction.
Okay, so go to Jamaica Road Junction, Freeport, Sayantown, Jamaica Road Junction. So you go to Jamaica Road Junction, Freeport, Sayantown way, and just ask for the Prime Hawk fence. You go there, man, you get a little 2 pound of pork meat. That's $7.50.
I want to call me a Saturday juicy.
Oh yeah. Real pork, and you want to enjoy it. You go back cassava from there. Cook the cassava.
I noticed you able to address food. The other day you were talking about dry rest. It is not the pepper where this is.
I left food.
No, now that you like it, I noticed that you're able to cook. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, I mean I'm a good cook. I'm a son of a gribble woman. So what do you expect? I'm a son of a gribble woman. And I'm married to a group of women also.
Okay. And still.
What are you talking? What is
We're
Jerusalem?
talking about pig.
Okay, so you can get your pig meat, the best of it. Get it from how you call it, a prime hog. And so just say KOK and add Jerusalem Mokanya $350 and Princess $350 for one pound. So when you say that KOK send me, I sure I will board them to prime hog. We'll give you for $325, and trust me, you get a little $7. $8.
I keep saying reasonable because that means anybody can just go there and say,
yeah,
give me 1 pound, give me 2, give me 3.
Everything, it depends on whatever the case.
Yeah, you coming home like man.
And these are hygienic products. They don't pass it all in the gutters. They want to buy the gutters. They call it buchopi. They won't talk about that pork. But they want to be in the gutter. They call it buchopi. For long, I didn't hear that. But we're back, Jerome and fellow Liberians. Too many things have been happening. Firstly, we want to thank all of you for rejoining us on the radio. It has been a whole week of technical issues, but we're back. We're back on the radio. Hopefully, there are too many things to talk about today. Jerome, the president told us that he was not going to be dedicating. How you call the thing?
Soft stand up. We can just say, yeah.
No, man, say you are clear. Don't be speaking big English for the mail. Woman Joe Barker was making hell of a. I won't call Bimo. You're making Bimo say. The time pass for people to be dedicating hand pump. In
this modern time.
In essence, he was trying to say, his government will not be dedicating small projects. That's what he was trying to say. That's what he was trying to say. That his government would not be dedicating small projects. Small projects. That's what he was trying to say. So we will play his voice. We'll play you the voice of the Honorable Mr. President Joseph Nyuma Boakai. This is what the Liberian leader said when he went to was it some market building in rehab? Yep.
In Painesville.
Yeah, in the same rehab area. I think in your community. Yeah. So this is what the president said at that time.
And I said that for me, we will never then from the game. Because for 178 years we found that.
Okay, you hearing the president? He said, like I said, we'll never ever dedicate him pump again. He dedicated one though when he was vice president in 2016, 2017. He dedicated one. But this is the president now saying to you and I that we will not be dedicating hand pump again because we passed that stage. Listen up.
And I thought that for me, we will never dedicate hand pump again because for 178 years we found that.
Okay.
Everyone is really for our people, we have to do it.
Okay. He said we passed the stage of hand pump dedication.
Everyone is really for our people, we have to do it.
Okay. So hand pump dedication. These foot part bridges, this one more foot bridges, this one more hand pump, public latrine, small more market tent.
Yeah.
These are the category of projects President Barker was talking down on. That we have 178 years. I thought we were 178 years last year.
Yeah.
So listen, last year you were telling us that we were too old for those kind of myriad projects, small projects. Listen to it.
Because for 178 years we found that everyone is really for our people, we have to do it.
Okay. So he was telling the whole world in order, Jerome, that we passed the stage of dedicating,
boosting the image of the country, like we are progressing to another level.
Good.
Yeah.
So in his mind, okay, you know what? We're not going to be doing the project thing here and there, blah 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 anymore. We have passed the stage. You understand it?
Mm-hmm.
We have passed the stage. We're not going to be dedicating small projects. At least that's what the president said at that time. At least that's why President Barker told us at that time. Imagine, then during the course of the weekend, the president came up and went to a public latrine that was built by Noka. The man came and sold oil block to Oranto. Oranto. They sold oil block to Oranto. And one other funny oil company that I can't call their name. Maybe we'll find it. But there were two companies. Oranto and Sogana Deal. The only thing Noka gave us through the social corporate responsibility
of the project, the contract.
Yeah, that governmentally. The only thing Noka could offer us, fellow Liberians, that governmentally. Now imagine, after building the government latrine, they invited the president. The same president who said, hello? The same president who said, we will not be building,
dedicating,
thank you. The same president who said we will not be dedicating this kind of small project was the same president who they called to go and dedicate the, how to call the thing? The government toilet, yeah. The latrine. And this is very, 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 very concerning. And that's why the old lady who was there, we're trying to find one of the old lady's voices. I mean, yeah. One of the ladies that spoke, we're trying to find her voice here. We're trying to find it.
Is there?
Yep. We just hold on. We're trying to find it. That's what one of them told President Barker said, Pape, bear us something good. You know, something better. She was very respectful in saying it. But the message to President Barker was clear. I want you to take a time to listen to this one.
We are the marketeer we here today. We're so happy for the weather you're living in the country. The marketeer will stand before you to tell you about this about bathing. We know how you care for the marketeer. The bathing leaking our part. And we want to take the time to tell our president thank you also for being with you. And she are very happy.
Okay, so you heard Omar. The Omar is telling him, we see them, they are government only what you build. But our part, listen, they market leaking.
The marketeer will stand before you to tell you about this about bathing. We know how you care for the marketeer.
Yeah, we know how you care for the marketeer. But they are what bathing? A leaky. It almost like Cherry saying, Papa, we know how you care for all, but we're not in school. Papa, we know how you care for all, but we're not eating the money. Papa, we know how you care for all, but all leaking. You know? I mean, so there is a way you tell an elderly man that you are not doing anything good for us, and you will not get vexed.
Yeah.
You know, man, go and say that toilet you say you can't dedicate. Well, our market will be leaking at the EPA going to flood that whole mother hell. And so,
but you at the end there, when you look at that video, you also see EPS officer telling the woman it's okay.
Okay, let's play it to the end.
Yeah.
We are the marketeer we here today. We're so happy for the weather you're living in the country. The marketeer will stand before you to tell you about this about bathing. We know how you care for the marketeer.
Correct.
The bathing leaking our part.
Okay, we know how you care for the marketeer, but the bathing leaking. Can you imagine?
That the first...
somebody tell you say you care for them, but they're bathing leaking. Yeah. I mean, is that an irony? What is it to you? In your mind, you think the person pressing you?
No.
We know you like all, but we hungry. Yeah, we know you care for all, but see the money, we not eat.
I know, Oliver. Yeah? I know you love me, but my friend is wearing papa.
Yeah. We know you don't want, but come on, that was in the front to you. That was in the front. But anyway, let's go ahead.
We want to take the time to tell our president thank you also for being with you. And she are very happy for the baby very big. So we pray going to help her so the baby is leaking to one even whatever you do.
Okay, the building leaking tomorrow. You whenever you to go there.
Is it one of the buildings that Japanese?
So the very weekend, need to say the time thank you also for the help that you have been doing. Thank you. And thank you so much. And then also, we are the market here, we are your people. That's why the reason we are in the sun, in the rain, because we know what you're able to do. And thank God that you're doing it for us. The toilet, thank you also to put the kind of modern toilet down for us. Like we the country people. But we are the market here, please. I think they kind of toilet it belongs to us. So at least some of us before we die, so I was so okay when we use the kind of place here. Sorry to say so, G.
For you to use it.
Yeah.
You're better use it.
So thank you so much. So thank you so much for the building and the play leaking business. And I will know that you will do something. Thank you so much. That's God bless.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right. So.
Imagine she came back.
To remind you about the market leaking.
That means the latrine wasn't.
That you doing it for us. The toilet, thank you also to put the kind of modern toilet down for us. That we the country people. But we are the market here, please. I think they kind of toilet it belongs to us. So at least some of us before we die, so I was so okay when we.
You come and talk, you come and say, boy, you can use it.
They kind of place it. Sorry to say so, G.
For you to use it.
Yeah. So thank you so much.
Okay, all right.
You know why she was saying that?
No.
And when we use the toilet, let we use it. We don't want to pay the $50.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe the $50 maintenance fee or so forth. Now, let's say this for the record. There is nothing wrong with constructing a modern, toilet facility, especially for a public place like the market area. All of you on that car that start making power with each other or start cussing all on the radio.
Yeah. Is it bad to it?
Yeah, because I know somebody if you know being a while more in that car now. So that bad thing to be toilet. No, that's not what we're saying. That is not what we are saying. We're saying this president did not promise these trivial things.
Yeah.
No, we're not going to settle for
these kind of low
stores. You know why we're not going to settle for it? Because this same president is on record. Jerome, when President Weah went to rehab and constructed all the roads around your house, around President Baca's house, the whole rehab area, when President Weah constructed all the roads, the Marco Francis bypass.
Yeah, and that's where the name Miami came from.
The old road Tuba.
Yeah.
The Dole community. The Patient Sharp Gardnersville. The small Simaco, Junction Road. The Johnsonville to Drivers Market. The Johnsonville turning point to Mount Barkley. The Johnsonville turning point to Pipeline. The Grand Bassa County Buchanan Fairground Road. The Ganta to Sunny Quay. When President Waka
Johnsonville to Mount Barkley as well.
Thank you. I mentioned it. That's the Johnsonville turning point to Mount Barkley.
Yeah.
Now, when these roads were being built in the country, President Waka at the time, as a politician and political leader of the United Party, started referring to those road projects as sidewalks.
Substandard, he said.
He said, "Oh, you build sidewalk," criticizing it.
He said, and he was specific about 50,000. Those roads are just 50,000.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So the point is, you can't finish condemning the roads
that you're using today,
that the people of Johnsonville today using. The people in Tusafield, trucks used to use on the road. Those who attend the how you call that school?
Duja.
Liberia Duja College. Right before Duja College, trucks used to be hitching there. Our brother than Siliki, then truck used to be hitching to that place. People built the houses in Johnsonville for over 20 years. They could not move. They were renting all over Monrovia because they could not move to their area. Why? The road was terrible.
Yeah.
These projects were going on. President Braga had no justification. He had nothing serious to say about those projects. All you could tell the Liberian people that the projects were sidewalks. Like Jerome, like you said, 50,000.
Yeah, 50,000 project.
You know, yeah. So we did not expect that a president who could not acknowledge the construction of important secondary roads, a president who could not acknowledge it, should we accept that president to come and be dedicating public toilet? Do you know how many ministers we have in the government? Jerome, do you know how many ministers and deputies we have in the government?
To be there. Assistant ministers.
Okay, NOCA. If I were head of NOCA, I would not have even gone to that place to dedicate it. No, I would not have gone there. If I was the head of NOCA, I would not go there. You know who I was saying? The head of communications and public affairs.
Yeah.
The Department of Public Affairs at NOCA.
And perhaps procurement.
Maybe whatever department that concerns, you know, or social corporate responsibility, public relations, that department will go there. I'm not going to go there. Even as the head of NOCA, the chairman of the board, I will not go there. You take the president from the mansion to go dedicate public toilet? A president who is supposed to rescue the country? The public toilet, Bene, we voted for you? No, let's be honest now. Like we said, we are not condemning the fact that the toilet is necessary for the people. No. But the point here is the men who criticize people building roads cannot be the one dedicating public toilets. No, I mean, Jerome, let's be clear with it.
Yeah.
Let me clear.
Yeah.
You know?
And I think it would have been important that NOCA work with the head of the Liberia Marketing Association at that particular level, build that project instead of taking I don't know.
Look,
I don't know. I'm not able to justify this. If I were talking to somebody outside Liberia who is not a Liberian, and I want to justify that development is happening in our country,
that our president is dedicating public toilet.
Yeah, I can.
Look, let me say this for the record. We are not against the fact that a public latrine is being built in that particular community. What we are against, what we are criticizing, and what we have serious issues, you know, over, is the fact that this president, Jerome, this president who criticized his predecessor, President Weah, for building roads, according to him, the roads were sidewalks.
Yeah.
Although he is yet to dedicate any road. It is almost 3 years coming to an end. He's yet to dedicate any road, right? But that's not the conversation. This president who criticized President Weah for building roads that he was referring to as just ordinary sidewalks. We cannot have this president, after 3 years of sitting over us as the head of our country, dedicating public toilets. No, it is unacceptable. If people even want talking, we're talking.
And before you want to get angry with us, we are now Bwaka, and Bwaka becomes another person, because Bwaka was saying it is not prudent to be like we're saying today.
Oh yeah.
Bwaka was saying last year.
Oh yeah.
365 years ago.
He himself said, I mean, the country is so old for hand pump.
Yeah.
Hand pump, public latrine, all fall in the same category.
Yeah.
Like I said, if I had a chance to have been the head of NOCA, I would not have even gone to that dedicatory program. The head of public affairs should have coordinated that whole dedicatory program and it be done.
It be done.
No serious minded government will take the president from the mansion. Jerome?
Yeah.
No serious minded government will take the president from the mansion to go dedicate public toilet. No sound country that thing can happen.
As though we are starting today.
Oh,
like,
so,
we got independent
last week. So
and then we're starting today. We're struggling for development.
You mean a government that was elected with the famous campaign slogan, Rescue Mission.
Rescue.
Taking the president from the mansion to go and dedicate toilet?
You're rescuing Pupuna.
50 naira to PP, 10 naira to beef. We took the president from the mansion to go dedicate public toilet. Can you imagine?
So they make me laugh.
No, it
didn't make me laugh.
It is funny, but it is serious.
It didn't make me laugh. Sorry to say, but in a country that things are difficult, people for you to even relieve your system is difficult. Even toilet. Then the government is concentrating on let's take the president from the office. However, like we said, the president needs to take responsibility.
Oh yeah,
you should be serious when you say something. Your word should be a policy issue.
You told us that Liberia was old enough to be dedicating, how you call the thing? Hand pump?
Yeah.
Public toilet around here?
Yeah.
So how come you are dedicating latrine?
You come back again?
Something you said last year. How come you're dedicating latrine? Look, you voted for the government, I agree. You supported President Baka, I agree. But we are helping you to remind him that these are not the things he promised. No. Who told him we had to change our president because we needed public toilets? Who told President Baka that? No, who told him? We didn't have to change president because we needed public toilets. If it was so, we would have gone all out to look for our NGO to be doing public toilet around here. You promised that you would have done things differently. Even last year, you yourself said the country will not be dedicating hand pump. And let me say this to you, hand pump, plank bridges, use from footpath bridges in the community, all the projects fall under the same thing.
One family.
They fall under the same one quick impact Rawati projects. In Nukuta and West Point, Rawati. Bagbati. These are all Bagbati projects. Public latrine, hand pump, air quality, vocational, this one, tie and that, all that funny when this one, what they can be doing. They all fall under quick impact Bagbati projects. You yourself last year told us that the country was so old for that kind of things. How come you are today dedicating public latrines? You support the president, I agree, but you don't have to support him blindly, especially when he did not promise the kind of things he's doing today. We should be expecting a lot of big initiatives. It's a shame that up to today, the president is yet to cut ribbon for one piece of road. Road when he started building from Yellow Machine Moon Road debt, to another machine coming to draw the well and yellow line on the road. From start to finish.
The yellow machine, they just city.
Up to now, we're going to the end of 3 years.
Yeah. We're entering year 4.
We're going to the end of 3 years. The president is unable. Hello? The president is unable to dedicate a particular road project that he started from scratch. He went to look for the money. I said all people look for the money and they left it there. I said he went to look for the money, or the Minister of Finance placed the money in the budget. They did the procurement process for the road. Contracts awarded to a company. The project started, ended, and he goes to dedicate it. We have not seen that. We have not seen one single kilometer of road that the president ever cut ribbon on. He might cut the ribbon to the Rawafi Road, the ERW, the Rawafi Highway Road. Did he look for the money? No. Was he the who initiated it? No. He's completing it. He went to Banga to Salai Road. He cut ribbon. Was that his project? No. The first time that road was opened up was Ruth Coca Collins when you went there. So President Baka is yet to tell us exactly which major project he has initiated. So thankfully, this public toilet now, to a greater extent, will be listed as one of his achievements.
And the police booths.
We did not bring you for public toilet. We did not bring you for these things. You go pay public toilet today. Congo then asking for who finalized the $10 million project in Lofa. You are giving the people public toilet less than 25,000 in Morovia. Hello? But the citizens of our country cannot tell who is funding the $10 million project in Foya. Today, Congo is asking whether the project that draws money. Senator American is concerned about the government's abrupt silence.
Yeah.
The government ain't talking about the drug issue anymore. The last time I heard them, they were arguing, acting like we are all foolish people, we are dumb. The last time we heard, we saw the government operating on Facebook, it was between American and Daniel Sanders. Oh yeah, Daniel Sanders trying to sway the minds of the Liberian people, thinking we are all foolish people. You think Liberian people are concerned about what the American and Daniel Sanders talking on Facebook? We don't care about it. We are concerned about the drugs investigation. Why is the government not updating us on a daily basis? In the midst of the silence of the government, there are reports that individuals who are believed to be arrested, are disappearing. People saying, oh, the men we are saying jail, not in jail. There is no transparency about the government fight against drug. Garokomo came up the last time, he said senior officials of the government, people in high places. It didn't take 2 minutes. Why you need? Tell me, he said, Garokomo, not true. The real truth is a past government. No transparency. No transparency. We're going to go to that whole conversation later on. But the point is, you cannot make big mouth. The whole our country is 178 years. We're not supposed to be doing government toilet. In the twinkle of an eye. In the twinkle of an eye, you turn your back. And you are there dedicating public latrine. That public latrine being able to go to our president. You know how other African countries looking at us? That we took the whole president from the mansion to go dedicate public latrine? What happened to the minister there? Even the Noka B-man, by red, Jerome, he not supposed to go do that dedication. Because it's not project. The Noka boss should be dedicating oil wells.
Yeah.
Exploration sites.
Yeah.
Hydrocarbon industries. These are places you should be dedicating. Local testing laboratories. You should be dedicating, facilities on the campuses of the different universities specifically for oil and gas studies.
Exactly.
Like, for example, the way Emma Glasgow built a department of fisheries at the University of Liberia under the WIA administration. Oh, Jerome, go to UR campus. Fendel. Go to Fendel. You will see a whole gigantic structure built from underground to zinc all the way to painting. Emma Glasgow built it under the WIA administration. The Department of Fisheries at the University of Liberia. You understand that? The Department of Fisheries at the University of Liberia. There's nothing local CEO should be doing. Maybe you should go to one of the universities and open a department that's going to cater to oil wells and different oil, the oil sector. Places people can learn about hydrocarbon and other different stuff. But you go build public toilet as Nuka, and you go dedicate it. Then you see the head of Nuka there, the president there, and other BB officials there. The government toilet government. Oh yeah, government toilet government. How is that one sounding?
I wanted to say something. But I just kept it. Thank you for saying that too.
Yeah.
I wanted to say something, but thank you for saying that.
The government toilet government. Can you imagine? You took the president from the mansion. You took the Liberian president from the mansion to go court ribbon to government toilet. Hello?
What would Joseph Jiggin Rawa say?
What would Joseph Jiggin Rawa say, bro? What would Jiggin Rawa say? That the government will put our trust in 2023 say come and rescue her. That government toilet is dedicating. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. How do you do this?
Well, I think they had a prospect that when Baka made that statement, they would have done something before the year comes to an end.
$50 the poo.
And today,
$20 beef.
The government is struggling for project, and so the president is less busy. He sleeps. He doesn't have the courage to do whatever he promised the people. So whenever a minister calls the president and say, "We have this project," he's anxious to go there. But the president should be a person. I will always say, who should live by what he say. You should always be serious on your wall. And you will make your minister serious. When the people call you, say, "Mr. President, we have a latrine to go and dedicate." Tell the people that, hey, my man, I have said this.
I told you guys I'm not dedicating latrine there. I'm not dedicating hand pump there. Y'all go find somebody else to dedicate the thing there.
Man, I don't call me on
I told you, yeah, because your own voice, his own voice will just play. He himself told us that hand pump or this one thing or this project there, he will not be involved. They're going too old for it.
And you need to play that and let the people listen.
Oh yeah,
let the people
President
listen.
Baga himself told us in this country. He himself told us. We're not making it up. He himself told us. We didn't ask him. We did not ask him. He himself, President Baga himself told us.
And I thought that for me, we will never anything from the game. Because for 178 years we found that everywhere we go, voting for our people, we have to do it right.
Okay, we passed that.
Yeah.
He told us we passed by hand pump. Hand pump, community for bridge. These are all youth center, power.
Yeah.
Ain't no youth center, youth power, all that thing in that project. Everything fall in the same category.
They just call that project feedback or cement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick impact.
Yeah, quick impact project as Omel used to
Yeah,
call it.
quick impact project.
Yeah. Something you say
Something you said you will not even focus on.
as a president.
And all of a sudden we see our president. You know what it means for the country president to go somewhere?
And dedicate people.
Why you not carry over Brian, the county superintendent, to go there? Why John Siafa, MCC, said me not go there? Okay, now Pinsville, John Bestman supposed to go there.
Yeah.
Bestman supposed to go there. Bestman should have gone to the place because at Pinsville, he should have gone there. Take Bestman. Take the deputy minister for urban affairs. What a woman. The woman say government, woman define government. What is government? Is it government is for the people?
Yeah.
By the people and of the people.
I just forgot her name. Local government.
Bindu Salif.
Yeah.
What is government? So government is for the people, by the people and of the people. That government now. So the answer, what is democratic form of government? I know that everything should be talking. Interesting that these are people can say people door. But let's go there. That's not the topic. Let's go to the other. You should have invited Bindu Salif. She's the deputy minister for urban affairs. She would have gone there. Okay, Baga reshuffle the local government ministry and let Majawade on.
Yeah.
But if Majawade still had a job,
You go there.
Majawade was the proper person to have gone to the place and preside over the dedicatory program.
Yeah.
That program is not for the president. Oh, our president on that basis that he going to dedicate public toilet now? Public toilet? 15 out of poo-poo, 10 out of pee-pee,
Yeah.
15 out of bath. Hello?
And he was, if he played that, the president was telling the woman there, the process, because the woman was talking about the charge, and he said, you all will work collectively on the plan, how you're going to work. So he was also interested.
Telling them that y'all pay some money.
Maybe the $50 will reduce it to $40. President discussing how his citizens supposed to be poo-pooing for price.
Yeah. To be paying.
President!
Yeah. To be paying.
Liberia.
To be paying.
Oliver, do we have another Liberia somewhere? Or this is the Liberia that people voted for Ibraka who said he would have changed everything in the twinkling of an eye. President discussing on camera whether the citizen will pay $40 to poo-poo or $50 to poo-poo. After he said, we passed this stage of dedicating these things. Liberia. You seen it? There's not about gossip. There's not gossip. We are retrogressing seriously. We're going behind. And it's also obvious because this is the president who said last year that he will not be part of anything. Talking about hand pump, latrine, Como, then he will not be part of it. But because it is difficult to find projects, companies, contracts, so the president had to fill on his wall. He comes back in the midst of the country, in the midst of the people, is dedicating latrine, toilet horse. It is a shame for our country. With 179, huh?
Oh yeah?
We 179.
179 years of existence.
We were 178 when the president said he will not be part of dedicating hand pump and toilet horse.
This is
179.
oh yeah.
Listen, we were 178.
Oh yeah.
The man said
We will not be dedicating
we will
hand
not be
pump.
dedicating hand pump.
we are warriors of the night, and we're dedicating public toilet.
Imagine when we ate it.
No. What would the Nigerians say?
Telling you.
What would the Ghanaians say? What will our neighbors in Sierra Leone say? That we took our president from the mansion to go and cut ribbon for government toilet? Hello? The government that was supposed to rescue the country, that the government took the president from the mansion to go cut government toilet ribbon? And we think we are a serious country? No one Guinea talk our laying for ya.
Exactly.
No, I'm being honest. No one Guinea talk our laying for ya.
Exactly.
Because we don't even appear to be a serious country. A serious country will see the president go dedicate public toilet. What happened to Bintu Sali, who said government for the people, by the people, of the people, who are defining government upside down? And sometimes these people say they are educated than the other political party people. That's not the conversation, though. But Bintu should have been the one to go there and do the dedication. Fabian himself should have gone there to do the dedication. You take the president of the country to go dedicate public toilet, and you say we consider you a serious government? But the second segment will be about the drugs.
Yeah.
We're dealing with the cocaine issue, the second segment. But this is to tell you how the government, is cosmetic about projects. We're going to the end of the year 3. We're going to the end of year 3. Unfortunately, the only thing the government can show that the police boot, Gregor Kuma brought, to the different junction, everything that's for. The next one to bring it down, how do you call the thing? The public toilet. I mean, we are at that level. We are at that level.
Everything they want to do, they have to lie. The minute say they get air conditioning in it.
Then they put the president picture in the government toilet. The president picture there. So so you got Rolling Stone now. You got Rolling Stone. You go in there,
I don't know if you monitor what I told you. I said because of the performance of Bwaka. Sorry. But when we are putting our leaders in archive, we will put certain people in certain places. And it's so good that the Unity Party partisans themselves decided to put President Bwaka's photo in toilet because they want to show that they are doing development. You know what it means? You go and take the country here, you put it in toilet horse. And I don't know how you people learn your education. I find it difficult to accept that you people who brag about education, the president is the head of the country. You took his photo and carry and place it
in the toilet.
You know what I mean? Oliver is serious.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's very serious.
I know how serious that is. You put a president picture in the toilet
because you want justify. You took the head of the country.
Yeah, you took a president picture, you put it in the toilet.
You go put the president. You know what I mean? You telling us that Bwaka is. I want to tell the other thing.
Okay, let's go to a few calls on this topic.
No, we're taking calls. It's like you taking your power picture, You go take it, you put it in the toilet, you say, Papa, I bought it. Nowhere somebody with big horse.
But what kind of horse in the country guy?
Yeah.
90% of the horses in the country ain't got picture in the toilet.
No. Why you call 90? 100%.
They want the town hall, you got picture there, so you get 100%.
No, but I want to get that percent there. It doesn't mean a percent. On a serious note, you know what it means? I don't care how beautiful the house is. The man who built his house will not put his photo in the toilet. Even if he wants to put his photo everywhere. You take the head of Liberia. The thing that people stood online under the rain, walk in people water. Courage. You took the president photo and go chunk it in toilet hall. You know what it means? You know what message it sends? And the people of Burkina Faso, the people of Norway, the people of Nigeria, will, like Oliver said, will be looking at us. Are they serious? Are they confused? And even the religious people will say, you know what it means to take the president photo and go put it in poo-poo hole? Or because you think you won't justify that you're making development? It is a shame. But as Oliver said, we'll go and take your calls and take your view. But this is where Liberia is heading.
Okay. We're going to take your calls on this topic. Like I said, there is nothing wrong with building a public latrine, but to take our president from the mansion to go dedicate 50 naira to poo-poo, 10 naira to beef, 15 naira to pee-pee. That kind of structure is by itself a sign that the country is not serious. No, that unserious group of people can do that. And I'm disappointed. Disappointed that my government, my country, imagine other country people go and see executive mansion live. And e-mansion live. What didn't go see? President dedicating toilet facility, government toilet. Man, this is unacceptable. 086-500-104-0776-104-104 are the numbers to join the conversation on 87 per 9. I repeat, 086-500-104-0776-104-104 are the numbers to join the conversation. He told us last year that government will not be dedicating hand pump, small projects. This year, he dedicated.
Don't forget to get your pork.
Pit latrine.
Yeah.
And remember, if you want to get fresh pork meat, fresh pork meat, those of you who can eat the pig meat is called pork. Go right there to Sion Town. Ask for Prime Hawk Liberia. Tell them KOK Freedom Radio Liberia send you here. Jerome Roosevelt said Mokanya at $350 Liberian for £1. This person, hello, quickly, let's hear you.
Welcome, KOK.
Let's hear you, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, my name is David Keko and I'm joining you from Brazil.
Go ahead, David. The president dedicated latrine.
Yeah, KOK, thank you. At least I met who emails for you. You spoke who emails KOK, government. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, but KOK, you know that people never development.
Thank you. We'll leave you right there. The president who said, in that small project time. Hello, how are you? Go ahead, West Point. Let's hear you, Chief. Oh, y'all got one toilet. You calling the president who can't dedicate there? Okay, all right. He will go there. Hello, how are you? How you doing?
I'm good, Oliver.
Yes, sir. Let's hear you. The president dedicated latrine after saying the government will not be doing small project.
Oliver. I can't read this far, Oliver.
Ask the people who voted for him.
I feel a cry, Oliver, seriously. Even if my barber in my horse, I get to my cat and I get my cat in the barrel. The whole president for a nation that will put a picture in the bar, in all the public toilet, and they give for this country.
Okay, we'll leave you right there. Thank you. We'll leave you. Let's talk to the person. Hello, how are you? How you doing? Emmanuel, let's hear you. The president dedicated latrine after he said you're not going to dedicate small one project.
Yeah, Mr. KOK, you know, the funny bad boy. When the paper wanted that day for to go dedicate that latrine, they go and try it all.
No, you know you try that. Somebody else try it. We'll leave you there, man. We'll leave you, man. We'll leave you. The man himself did not try it. Let's talk to the person. Hello, how are you? How you doing?
Well, how you doing?
Hello? Oh, no, we missed out on this person. Let's talk to the one. Hello, how are you? How you doing?
Yeah, good afternoon. Okay. Good afternoon, Alexa.
The public latrine now, we dedicate you no road.
Okay. Now, then, what I'm in the radio station. Okay. I will invite the President Bwaka. I will be launching my secretary next month. Ain't getting me? I'll be launching my secretary, so I will call a man to come. After I launch the secretary, I tell the secretary, then they will dedicate for January 22nd. I'm not the secretary for Easter. Ain't getting me? I will get a project. I got project in Johnson Day. I will be launching the secretary when you finish the in it and the program and launch it. Then they put it in an Android message to address the nation that the secretary in Johnson Day are then built by the president, are then dedicated by the president. How can I get this people? The door buyer can even pay that commentary. Yeah, I can pay that commentary for the community people. I cheer the year for local and dedicated. Then you can be the old man to make the country law that kind of way. You want to say you're educated to go dedicate. Separate Fubu Ho. Oh, God. You know, Palestine, what you say, yesterday, you were quite president. We are for war also. The disgrace, the more disgrace coming as the president, as the prophet said. He said the honor will be disgrace even in the power that is disgrace that coming. For help for dedication, that separate, that government on it, delegation for governmental delegation. They're not my separate delegation. Thank you very much.
We'll leave you right there. We'll leave you. Let's talk to the person. Hello, how are you? How you doing? Quickly.
Hello, man. And I don't know why we're still making about what Joseph Parker said about dedicating toilet. Have Joseph Parker done anything before? The man doing anything at his level that what he can do. He can't do more than that. He never did anything big. What have you heard Joseph Parker done before? So, the certain way is that what we choose. We didn't want someone who are dedicating rules. We choose someone who will dedicate hand pump. In most part, before he became president, he dedicated hand pump. What big thing he has done before. So that we don't have bring people suffer what we pay, and the next time we know what to do. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. We leave you right there. We leave you right there. Let's go and talk to this person. Hello, how are you? How you doing? Quickly.
Yeah, okay. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to Jerome. Fascinating topic. This is Abraham Connor calling from the United States.
Go ahead.
How are you doing today? Great.
Good.
Listen, this is appalling. Whoever that decided to take the president over there, I think they are trying to undermine the integrity of that president. And I think it's hell of okay. The other thing, there is an argument, some of the talking here of Unity Party going up with now. You know what it's stating? That only is a pilot project. But mind you, don't buy that thing, because this is the same thing they told you about the police group. After the one police group at the junction over there, have they ever erected any other one?
Nope.
So to come with a start a big toilet and then the lives of five people are getting on spoon talking about it's a pilot project, it is no pilot project. They're just trying to save face right now, and it's an embarrassment. If they are denigrating the integrity of the presidency, it needs to be addressed, especially when you're going to take a photo of the president to put it in a toilet. And they will tell you that your presidency has been reduced to the toilet. What are you going to say? You took the initiative to put the president's picture in toilet.
Oh yeah.
So people will have to run with that. I just wanted to point that out, man. Thanks for the time, man.
Thank you very much, A.B. Connor. We leave you right there. Let's talk. Let's go back to this person. Hello, how are you? How you doing? Quickly. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. Bessie from Dogomedo. Let's hear you.
Yeah, the person I to say that you are for we that the man brought on that zero to pay to come out there. The fire I'm talking about. What are you saying? The money I say, he won't pay for ya. Let us go out there. The poor shit. The disgrace all. You talking about wrong. You talking about food. Then I'm going to you must carry one time.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, man. Bessie from Dogomedo. We leave you. Let's talk to the other person. Go ahead, quickly. No time.
I think okay. I'm patient for people.
Go ahead, patient.
Okay. You can remember the message. Street you were happy. I know you so happy. We're happy in government.
Yeah, now what president dedicated government toilet this time?
Well, what the message? The message street I know you so happy in government. And what do you get? Project. I know the project. Never dedicate anything. Somebody try it. If somebody try it, okay, the mayor for the day that in local region, they want to have a fintech. Well, no one will do anything. I know another money. That's about money making. Okay, I'm going away. Eat your don't even be there.
The people ain't got food to eat. I thought you go pay for it. And people can eat before they go to the latrine. This person, let's hear you. Hello, how are you? How you doing?
I'm telling you.
Okay, how you doing?
We're great. Let's hear you quick, man.
Yeah, I just want to say something like if you went to a musical museum and you see a musician picture, they will say that musician got musical morale. If you went to a football museum and you see a footballer picture, it's football got football morale. But if you see a better person that.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. So we heard the football part.
So
Yeah, if you went to a people and see a man picture in that people, we tell them what happened that.
La pupu mora, come here.
Okay. Now, I get confused. I want to know that one. Thank you.
Okay, we leave it right there. We leave it right there. On.
You have not answered the question. Why you answer the question?
No, because I want to know it. This part, how are you? How you doing?
Yeah, fine. Thank you.
We're great. We're great. Let's hear you.
Okay. This is David King. This thing is the biggest disgrace ever to happen in Liberia. For our president to be seen on a second martial page, moving live, dedicating the latrine. Not just dedicating the latrine, but negotiating price with the user. Telling them that can work together to see how best you guys will be able to use it. I think it's a shame and disgrace our country. We have never had any of such. But Mr. Butler, all the experience, I think these experience were not meaningful to help us, but rather to ridicule our country and desecrate the seat of the presidency. This is what I think of President Butler.
Okay, thank you very much. We'll leave you. Let's talk to the other person quickly. We'll be ending very soon. We'll be ending this call segment. Hello, how are you?
Yeah, thank you, Kai. How you doing, my brother?
We're great. Let's hear you. Don't go take musical break.
Thank you. Let me say hello to Ajiru.
Yeah.
The official spokesperson for the Liberian Solar Movement.
Go ahead.
William W. for Kyle.
Go ahead, William.
Kyle, you the general people you have problems, and you want the people to succeed.
Why?
Very good. That's a good question. Because the problem is no project, nothing coming. Me na tell you time, no fala coming country. The thing when you just go, same boy when you can't get no job away, you go slow down on it. Then the tell you what go be dedicated, you want to be complete on it. The problem is no project, nothing sound. The project the well left. You finish small, and there will be nobody will be dedicated when you have say that. But you say you go. You're starting to tell him, man. So no project.
So why are you going to dedicate government on it?
In the last time I made that the boot, police boot, and the thing I made that do. When you tell me I got you tell me I got APRC, you tell me I got people in Liberia. You bring a person from the you tell me tangible. I don't make nothing all nothing. But they want to love it. You get no connection. You want to say no connection, nothing. So I didn't put it at the government toilet, something I have to toilet. I don't know that one. All right, women to take back. I didn't go ahead, but people don't get nothing to show. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll leave you right there. We take the last caller, then we call it a day on this topic. Then we go to the drugs topic. Go ahead. Let's hear you quickly. 1 minute.
Thank you. That's Edmo Khan. And let me say, what's up to all of you? We miss you guys. Thank God that you guys are back.
Go ahead, Edmo.
And I'm the visually impaired that is supporting the return of President. We are probably more concerned Liberian for justice. That just suggests to you that the government, what we have been seeing over the years, that they have no project. And all of our projects they were hanging on are now ran up. And this is why they are not strategic. They think they can be using strategy, but they are not strategic. When they went ahead running around with all of our projects showcasing the associated to Joe Boaka, when we jump into it to give the documentation about all of those projects, so they are going on and looking for a project. But what we'll say to President Boaka, this is why we intend to believe in what we actually say about the full group of people that surround the president. Because if some of the guys are around the president, rather believe in the president, they will not let to drag in, kind of stuff. Because since you don't want to add value to him, we are talking about our seat, which is the presidency. Because when the president involves himself, kind of thing, they are not going to say the Unity Party or the rescue. No, they are going to say the president of the Republic of Liberia. So for the president now to start delegating government authority play where the people are even saying they don't have food to eat, then you get in government authority, they're going to go there. Before you go in a latrine, you might have food to eat, but there's no food for them to eat. So why are they going to be using the government authority for? So that's a shame, that's a disgrace to this government, and they are now brought the presidency to a serious popular ridicule. But nothing there, nothing working. You raise $33 to $35 million every month despite servicing ministry and agency to pay salary. Where are you going to get money from to carry on development? So all of the things you see them doing on Facebook, they are raising the biggest revenue ever in the country. That's just a charade. And I don't know what important is it about that when you pay salary, you jump on, or you talk about it, you talk about 70,000 civil servants beside the appointed official. So how come when you pay them, then you jump all over, you celebrate when we have 6 million people or 5.something million people in the country, you think you got just 70,000 people, that's supposed to be achievement for our government.
Thank you.
This morning I just failed and nothing to talk about. So you don't be surprised. You will see people be invited. And you wouldn't say other one where Generally Messia invited to play and sit down right in my office. And when they my documentary, when I was scraping my wall and painting the Ministry of Education, saying you less space and you have nothing to do, come and sit here and also wait with all of you. This is a complete shame and disgrace to the United Party people.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. We'll leave you right there, and we'll take this quick musical break. A caller reminded us about something called Mora, and that's why we want to take this quick break. Enjoy the song. It was done by Lucky Bucky. Maybe the president who Mora.
Not blowing the truth with the breath of the most high, not get more then he won't talk to my crew, but he not look he won't talk to my crew, but he not look so bad. Now he won't do what I do, but he not get no star. I'm a kutu, I get more. So why your people get more car? So why they get more man? All I think I mean, not get more. They get more. I praise the Most High. I'm on fire. Jehovah Jireh. Allah Selassie, you know he's Jehovah. Yeah, in Africa, Jehovah. Ethiopia, Jehovah. On in Jamaica, Jehovah. Yeah, in Liberia, Jehovah. LRB Records, Jehovah. On people, Jehovah. Malego Pushando, Jehovah. Mamesi, no, Jehovah. Samuel Elia for the Jehovah. Tajemo, Jehovah. Uncle Momo, Jehovah.
Uncle Momo.
Messi, no,
So this is Ellie Joseph Sally. Okay, job right away.
Samuel Elia.
Samakaya do.
Tajemo,
Go. Hold on.
Ethiopia, in Jamaica,
Samakaya do. Charles Taylor. George Manuel
Messi, no,
Uncle Joe Barker. Ellen Johnson Sally. Uncle JMB. I say the president dedicated commentary. In a morale, eh? Oh, yes, we got.
You know they play that fed man.
Look, you know
they play that fed song, and people will be surprised that somebody is hearing this music.
But listen, listen, Uncle Jamie.
That topic.
But listen. Look, our people.
Otherwise, you know what I mean?
Those of you in government should stop embarrassing us.
No, you know what I mean? You're not hitting Logi. Go ahead. You are saying something.
No, go ahead. I'm just saying those in government should stop embarrassing us. Because what they're doing to the I mean, it's not only about the president. Mm. What would the people in the region see? What would the Guineans see? What are the Ivorians seeing? I mean, they put in dedicated interchange. Mm-hmm. They're dedicating hydro.
Mm-hmm. Wrong
ways.
Yeah.
You know, they're dedicating new how do you call this thing? New
rural connectivity, modern facilities, and even connecting the country from one end to another.
New ports.
Yeah.
New ports. You know, new ports.
And when you think you have done something so significant, and at the end of the day, you go and see the gray, it's kind of demeaning. It brings the country, character to a questionable issue where people say, how did we get here? How come? Because to be frank, a latrine or however you call it, it doesn't deserve one vote. I don't care what people say about, we're not telling you latrine is good or isn't good. That is not something the president should be dedicating. Like the president said, we are far ahead of those kind of things. And it's serious. It's serious. It's just that I think the president is less basic. And he's being pushed by some of his people who think that, hey, you have to do this. It is a must that you have to go. And sometimes somebody will say he doesn't want to, but he has to. It is like you compulsory to do this. And that is the problem. Because nobody expected a president who said President Weah was building roads that cost 50,000, as though we are or have 50,000 roads to be built. Even though the same government was able to spend $20 million on Dusty Road. Today, when you go to the region there, due to the rainy season, you cannot penetrate the system. And we come back to the same people who are calling roads, connecting communities and counties, substandard. And you want to brag about latrine. And you think we're moving forward? No, we are retrogressing.
Oh, yeah.
It is clear.
Oh, yeah.
It is clear. Look, even if you want to boast, and I'm afraid, Oliver, I'm afraid that President Bouaka will go to the UN General Assembly and be talking about how his government was able to build latrine. I'm afraid because the government is struggling. All of the roads you see in the country, even from the Gabriel Tucker Bridge all the way to Douala or Simpo Bridge or whatever you call it, even if we were to vote for baboon or a dog, that dog will be dedicating those, they will be working today because it was past projects that were already dedicated, only the work left. And so it is not something new. These things were already done. So like Ellen Johnson Sirleaf said, Oliver, she said, all of the projects you see, these are projects that were being done by past government, her government and the Weah government. And that is the reason she was saying Bouaka needs to do more. The former president, Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, challenged President Bouaka to do more, only for President Bouaka to come and start dedicating Tolly. Poo-poo-ho. What logic does it make? What sense does it make for our country?
This is terrible.
And people want to force us to accept it. We're not going to accept it. Whether you think that being latrine a bad thing, for me, It is not in the purview of the president to go dedicate that kind of low class stuff. It is not. You stop denigrating our presidency. It's bad. Somebody won't go take picture, they'll be dragging Braca to say, oh, Candace, I can't take picture. Like the president is a television that you use as a remote control. He's less busy. He's struggling. He doesn't have that contact. And I will say it every day. The president didn't do well as vice president on Ellen. He didn't learn. He didn't make that contact. If he had done that today, Braca would be with speed. But imagine you will say the opposition is not strong. Oh, the opposition is not strong. They're lying Braca to do this. Let me tell you something today. This opposition will not be a liar opposition like the Unity Party were. And that's why they are struggling. Anybody who wants the opposition today to be like the Unity Party, that means you don't understand African politics. Imagine the opposition is now pushing this government. The government itself is drowning. The issue of the drug, the issue of the Lofa project, the breaking of homes. You say you will not harmonize people's salary. We push into year 4. And when you go, you get 10 months salary, then you break. You're struggling. No matter how you write, no matter how you go on Facebook, no matter what you say, the people of this country, they are seeing the clarity. The Unity Party, trust me, this other one is like Guinea food Liberia. I don't want to lie to you. The other was okay, but this Braca come on you. It's nasty.
Okay, we're gonna leave it right there. Jerome Roosevelt for you, Freedom Radio Liberia. My name is Kine, Oliver Kine, KOK for short.
And Princess is somewhere sitting watching.
She'll be on tomorrow. Yeah. Hopefully, if that is what it is going to be. But there are multiple questions being asked at the moment. There are multiple questions being asked. Liberians are concerned about the drug issue. Senator Amara Kone posted something a couple of hours ago. And interestingly, I see Unity partisans insulting Amara. You want to get it in the comments post? Let Jerome try to bring it. So the Amara Conan did a post today questioning the government's silence in this whole drug issue. What is more astonishing is the level of attacks. Do I need to say attacks? The level of insults being thrown at Senator Kone by elements of the government is so disheartening. Our democracy will not flourish when we have a group of insensitive individuals occupying government entities. Amara Kone only spoke like any Liberian who is concerned about the country. Jerome, I want to read this quickly. Mm-hmm. He said the danger of silence in the cocaine investigation. It reads, Liberia's growing narcotics crisis exposes a disturbing pattern in the administration of justice. Whenever multi-million-dollar cocaine syndicates are uncovered, junior security officers, Jerome, take note, junior security officers are promptly suspended or dismissed, often without due process or the opportunity to defend themselves. Meanwhile, senior officials who oversee these compromised officers in the command structures of our society and security forces remain in their positions, protected and even authorized to supervise investigations into their own institutions. You heard, Amara? In the police, the chief of Sogana investigation and the chief of traffic, they both men were arrested according to the government, but we have not seen them in court. Taking the court, we have not seen them in the court. They were arrested for transporting cocaine, using government cars to transport cocaine. These are junior officers using government cars to transport cocaine. Amara is saying in these cases, the middlemen officers will be suspended and blah blah blah, while those who got the power over them will be left to supervise their suspension. Is Amara trying to say those officers, their bosses are compromised? Is he trying to say Gregor Como and man Nelson Fremont should be providing answers? I don't know. But Amara is saying in paragraph 1 that in most of the drug cases, like in the case of Liberia, the junior officers will always be suspended or dismissed without due process, leaving the senior officers who are supposed to be responsible for their activities to be scot-free. And sometimes the senior officer will be placed over that investigation.
Yeah.
He went further to say the double standard. Small officers are sacrificed to create a false media spectacle, while the true architects walk free. And this is it. The officers take instruction from whom? Their bosses. Senator Blabber Brown of Maryland County said his son Wale Kwabo told him
that he received a call,
that he acted on instruction. People call him to do stuff. His bosses call him. People above him call him to transport the cocaine. He didn't do it on his own. Amara is saying small officers are sacrificed to create a false media spectacle, while the truth architects walk free. And that's what we are seeing here. That's what we are seeing here. Wale says somebody, his pa is on record. His father is a senator. His father said, my son said that people call him to transport the cocaine. Why is the government not making the investigation public? Why is it that we don't hear a lot happening from the Wale Kwabo investigation for all of the different court if they go in the court now? If all they go in the court, why are we not getting the information as to who called him, who did what?
The only code I can go on Facebook these days.
American went on to say the erosion of trust. As the previous administration handled the $100 million narcotic case, this government handling of the ongoing cocaine case undermines trust. Liberians can see that those in power are protected while others are punished. When senior officers remain untouched and junior officers are scapegoated, it is clear that the fight against narcotics is driven by political convenience rather than national interest. You hear it, Amar? Rather than national interest. No nation can win a drug when its own institutions are compromised. That's true. The cocaine that came to the country, that police cars transported the cocaine. Police siren caused noise behind the cocaine. And that's what Amara is saying. This is not the leadership the president promised when he vowed to confront impunity and dismantle the network destroying our youth. Amara went on to say the silence, telling critics to watch their mouth, does nothing to bolster the security sector. Instead, it intensifies the culture of fear and impunity that has weakened Liberia for years. This will not conceal the corruption within our security institutions. He went on to say the danger. Drug trafficking devastates our youth. finances criminal networks and destabilizes the nation, especially with the northern border with Guinea already under strain. He wanted to just say, especially with Guinea taking our lane for ya. A government that penalizes the grassroots while shooting the powerful is not fighting a drug war. It is protecting a cartel network. But why is the government holding the junior officers liable when their bosses are still moving around in some of the very vehicle the cartel bought for the country? Or you remove Fitzgerald Biago from DEA. JMB removed Biago from DEA. He said Biago didn't do wrong. The Ministry of Justice investigation did not prove Biago wrong.
Yeah.
But he removed Biago and replaced Biago was younger. How come Biago did not do wrong, but you remove him?
Yeah. Yeah. And I was wondering about what the Justice Minister said.
So, I did not do wrong.
Yeah, but you removed.
Why am I being removed?
You didn't find me guilty of any connection with the drug.
Biago was not found guilty of taking vehicle and money from drug people.
According to the
Justice Ministry. Yeah. Why did the president remove him? Oh, the man he was not found guilty of anything. Why did you remove him? Man, I wonder if people think the Liberian people are stupid. That's why Amara is asking. Amara went on to say, international narcotics operation cannot be dismissed as mere administrative issues. Suspensions and quiet transfer do not constitute justice. That's true. How do you go about suspending Biago? Why he's on a suspension? No final verdict is out. Then you find a replacement.
Yeah. Then you say he didn't do anything.
He didn't do anything, but you find a replacement. I thought he should have been suspended. His most immediate deputy takes over. And after a thorough investigation, a final decision is made. Either he's reinstated based on the finding of the investigation, or he has been made to pay. Amara went on to say, if security officers who have been removed are not held to the same legal standards as ordinary officers, then Kush must go. Was never a genuine policy. It was nothing more than a slogan. As a result, Liberia's justice system remains fundamentally compromised. Liberia faces a pivotal moment. Silence will only steer the nature further, of course. Speaking out is essential for genuine change. When I supported President Barker, I did not seek a position. I asked for action against illicit drugs and the culture of impunity. He assured me he would deliver. I said this during my endorsement speech. Liberians are still waiting. We will not stay silent.
Conclusion.
This was what Amara Kone wrote.
Powerful. Very powerful.
And I'm going to say this, and I'll leave you, Jerome, to conclude and take calls. The government is developing a particular terrible tendency. And that tendency is often deployed by a group of people or an individual who is drowning. When you now hustle, you now fight, and you know that it's difficult for you to survive under a particular given circumstance or situation, the next thing you revert to the cause. It normally happens when you're arguing.
Yeah.
Maybe you're arguing over football. Messi got more over Ronaldo. Or no, Ronaldo got more over Messi. You only may go and bring the evidence from Google or the internet, and you know the evidence is glaring, then you know that you lost the argument, but because you are ashamed and you don't want the argument to win you, the next thing you start doing is an insult. I'm gonna get that nonsense for you from me, man. I'm gonna tell that free man for you from me, man. And putting your finger in the man face, when the man to react now, they start fighting. That's where you wanted to go. The government has reached to a point where they want the stop to any confusion, because it is clear that all of the points stipulated by Amara Kone, the honorable senator, are points that are related. I mean, these are things that we can relate to. They are relatable. We can look at them. We can see how the government is proceeding. We can know and detect that the government is trying to shield something. Look at the decision the president made. Matthew Collins started exposing Biago. If the government is not protecting Biago, if Biago is now a member of the cartel, how come this Biago man is not guilty, but he is removed? And you say, I'm not shooting, I'm not going to talk.
Then you start fighting.
You go send a boy who building plenty stores to Johnsonville to be causing Amara. I mean, what sense does that make? That Amara to go talk. You say you shouldn't talk. You're saying some bunch of you know rude government officials are being insulting Amara. You don't solve the cocaine problem by causing critics.
Yeah, exactly.
When you turn Liberia into a cocaine warehouse, the Liberian people reserve the right to criticize you from start to end. That the citizen tell the police to use police car to transport cocaine in the country?
No.
For when America gonna go tell the team, you start cussing him? When the government thing, if people criticize you, you start cussing? You're gonna cuss Tewon Gongo now. Because Tewon Gongo is asking you, could the Lofa project be a proceed of drug money? That's a question. He's concerned. Could the 4-year project, the $10 million project, could that project be an offspring of cocaine money? Because to the best of my knowledge and that of Alexa, Jerome, and the rest of us here, there is no budget line in the budget of the Republic of Liberia under Joseph Boakai and Augustine Gaffron, where we see 4-year project. No budget line. Where did the money come from? Because the one Congo is confused. He's concerned. He want to know, where did the money come from? Could the money be some of the change from the cocaine trade? We need to know. We need answers. Because in the midst of you having a few state security officers protected while others are being made to be scapegoated, then it brings about multiple inquiries into some shady deals.
Exactly.
The 4-year project is an example. The 4-year project is a classical example of some of the concerns Liberians are having. How come you say, you know, you're fighting drugs, but in the midst of all of the inquiries and so forth, you cannot come up with transparency. The government should stop insulting people who are asking legitimate questions. Don't get vexed with the citizens of the country who are asking questions. Don't get vexed with journalists. Don't get vexed with senators and representatives who are asking questions. If you didn't want them to ask questions, you shouldn't have taken money from the Colombians to turn the country into a drug warehouse.
Exactly.
To allow our police vehicles to be transporting cocaine. You shouldn't have done so. That you allow police cars to transport cocaine is a clear indication that the citizens whose country is being used as a warehouse reserve the right to ask the necessary questions. And you think because you're in power, so it means people can't ask questions? No, the country ain't belong to United Party. No. The last time you go to archive or you go to land authority, the land deed for Liberia is not written in Joe Barker's name.
Exactly.
This Republic of Liberia is for every single Liberian. We are entitled to this country. Before Joe Barker could become president, there was a Republic of Liberia. After him, there will be a Republic of Liberia.
Sure.
And that applies to all the government officials. So when you sit and think that because you are in authority, when you turn the country into a drug region, who then they arresting for the drug issue? In a government official then? In a government official then? The other man, member of Nokabo, member of the board of Noka. The other man,
friend of the vice president.
The other man, deputy airport bossman.
Friend to the president's son.
So. Yeah, Paribas and the president's son friend.
Yeah.
So cocaine. All the cocaine men who they arresting and who got connection with the government. And you say citizens should not be asking questions as to why the country is this way. And by the time somebody go to criticize, they'll say one deputy minister to go cost. Mo Ali will leave connecting water in Moria, he go cost. Everybody cussing. By the time you go talk, they go cuss. Who told you own the country more than anybody? That if you are messing up, if you are turning the country into a drug cesspool, we do not have the right to question you. Who told you? Who told you when you became president or when you became the ruling party, we gave you the country on silver platter? That do anything you want to do with the country. Who told you that? Or it mean when you are in charge of the government, if you are the ruling party, so it mean you can turn our country into a Colombian drug warehouse, and we cannot question you. We do not have the right to say in your face what we believe. And by the time somebody go talk, you go criticize, you go talk about the drug issue, they start cussing you. Your cost won't go now. He asking y'all, is it that they $10 million for your project? Is it that drug money you're putting inside? The one is asking y'all, go cost now. You're going to cost the one that way American cost. You're going to cost the one too. I mean, what manner of individuals are there? You are poorly handling the image of our country. They say nonsense are dead to Lofa.
Yeah.
Bunch of green people went to the water. Instead of mining gold and diamond in the people water, the people got vexed and took our land.
Yeah.
Today the Guineans you want to even go across because of the amount of diamonds and gold and whatever the mine from the area. How do I know? Check we are there. The man said it. The man said he did not sign the report.
Yeah.
He did not sign the report from the Solomon border investigation because the report was a lie. The real reason why the Guineans got angry it was because we money go and diamond in the water.
Showing the people what is there.
Money go and diamond in the water without their consent. We take the greenness from Moria, we carry it for you. And when somebody go criticize a bunch of individuals in government think that they own this country, they have monopoly over the citizenship of this country, you lie. Sometimes I wonder if it's when you can flip your calendars backward. 5 years ago, where were you? 4 years ago, where were you? 4 years ago, President Barack was begging Joe we had to go to the hospital. Why may you think 4 or 5 years from now he will not be somewhere else? 4 years ago, Greg come on begging Patrick Suli around here for gas. Oh, the Aji to Aji. 4 years ago, Greg was begging Patrick Suli around here for gasoline. And spend money to put in your pocket to go to casino. 4 years from now, you can never tell where you will be.
Yeah.
4 years ago, Dana Sana used to come right here, Clay Street to Yamakosa to eat. Oh yeah, maybe a restaurant changed now. Maybe he's eating different place now.
Yeah.
4 years from now, you cannot tell where you will be. Who told you guys that you will remain in power forever? When Liberians are concerned about the form and manner in which you are running the affairs of their country, they deserve the right
to speak out. And question your performance.
They are not slaves. You are not their slave masters. In fact, their taxpayers' money pay you. So you are answerable to the Liberian people. When they ask you why did you turn their country into a drugs warehouse, you have all right to respond and not to insult. You have all right to respond and not to insult. To be so insultive, you think that's defending government? Who told you to turn the country into a drug warehouse? Who told you to sign deal with the Colombians to transfer drugs in our country? Who told you guys? We gave you whole government to run. And the only thing you guys could choose to do is to mortgage our country's image. Using police cars to transport cocaine in Moria. And when we go talk, you insult. You gotta hear look at cause. Bunch of desperate people. Bunch of desperate, hungry people. I ain't gonna talk more, Jerome. Let hear you quickly. Go take calls and be done.
Thank you so much. And you place it very, very well. And yes, instead of the government that the people of this country trusted, whether they were Unity Party partisans or they were undecided voters or they were sympathizers, and there were other people who said that because of age. And I know many of them will be disappointed today. But it is also sickening that people who were here yesterday protesting at the front of the palace of the country, anything they wanted to do yesterday, they did it. And they come. Nobody should speak. Nobody should talk. Look, Bouaka didn't become president by the gun. So you're past that stage. Nobody will stop anyone from speaking. The same democratic manner that brought Bwaka into the presidency, we're going to use that manner. And I hear people talking about Bwaka or the president is fighting drug. Now listen. It doesn't make sense in the lowest country of civilization that all of the people surrounding the police chief have been implicated. Now, let us agree that, let's play the devil that the police director knows nothing about the drug. But the fact that the man is the police chief and he's not able to police his own people and they are involved in drug trafficking. If we have a good president that takes sound decision under pressure and able to take his own decision, the president will tell the police chief, please, there is a poison in your institution and you have to give way. It is not the police chief coming to threaten the executive mansion and he says he's threatening the people. No. We saw the police chief threatening the president and his first family and said that the drug you see in this country that worth over 300 million plus, it was sessioned and brought into this country by top government official or officials. The next day, they play that game. The man who was recommended by the police chief is the one who was heading the drug. You sack the man, but you say the police chief is innocent. The man who will take instruction, patrol chief, to guard vehicles using government vehicles, he's implicated, but the police chief is clean. And somebody say, oh, Bwaka fighting drug. Look, President Bwaka cannot take his own decision. That's why every time he says something, it's contrary to what he does. There's always, watch Bwaka. Bwaka will tell you in the first 90 days, no car will get stuck. When I become president, children will not sell in the street. Nobody will make this, nobody will make. He's not capable of taking his own decision. And all the decisions you see concerning this drug is about people surrounding the president who is making decisions. And that is why today you still see Gregor Como sit as the police chief in the country that is fighting over 300 million drug. And initially they were saying the drug brought in the country was about past government officials and persons. Today, after 3 months, there isn't a single former government official that has been trapped by the same government. So if Bwaka is serious fighting drug in the country, yes, we agree, the police chief, but he's not capable of policing the country. He's not capable. All the people he appointed, recommended, are being caught in this 19 million drug. So you know the message the government and the president sending to the people? They are just telling us that, hey, the police chief is just there, we're just paying him. Imagine people around the police chief is involved in drug. What's about people distant from him? And the police is the first pillar of security in this country. If the police is overwhelmed, then we bring in the army. But with the issue of this drug, and somebody thinks because you support the Unity Party in Bwaka, and that is why I always refer to you people as a generation of Barabbas. It doesn't mean because the people supported Barabbas over Jesus that he was so clean and well. He wasn't the man to be supported. Not because you support Bwaka, so it tells us that, hey, Bwaka is right. No. He is an embarrassment to this country. And if you think we are going to leave this drug issue, like all of us said, that the government is tapped-lipped, they're not talking about the just business, and they think we're going to stop? No. As we were talking about the $70 million drug, we'll speak about the 300 million. And presumably, something will come out. But the people of this country will continue to speak This country doesn't belong to Baka and his Unity Party people. This is Liberia, 15 counties, 16 tribes, and 45,000 square miles with 5.4 million people. It tells you this land doesn't belong to a single group of people. We will use the modern day trumpet to speak. We don't have friends to go get gun. We will speak, and we'll speak. Thank you.
Okay, we'll leave you right there. Let's go to the lines quickly and take just a few calls, and we call it a day here on 87.9. The first caller, this person. Hello, how are you? Quickly. Let's hear you, sir. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you guys for your presentation. You people have discussed to the public. But all the issues totally about the issue. I don't know what the government is so reliant on Gregor Kuma. Gregor Kuma should be one of the prosecutors. They should for him for going showing. Because one of the DA boss, they have stuck the DA boss, then they dismissed it. And where is Gregor Kuma now up to now to get the investigating? The government is not proceeding well. Thank you guys, my brother.
Okay, thank you. We'll leave you right there. This one, the person. Hello, 1 minute. How are you? Let's hear you, sir, quickly. Where you join us from? What's your name?
My name is David Kiswa, and I'm calling from Providence.
Go ahead, David.
Yeah, thank you. Government, I will never forget that email. Thank you for the education again. I just want to ask you, do we have a president or a caretaker?
We have a president, though.
Thank you.
All right, we'll leave you right there. Let's talk to the president. Hello, how are you? How you doing?
Hello.
How are you? How you doing, Chief?
Number, good afternoon, Oliver.
Yeah, yes, sir.
The rest of the guys is Jeroen and Linda Cully. How you doing?
We are great, my brother. Let's hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, you have been off the line for a very long time, my brother. What happened?
We are back now. Go ahead.
Okay. I mean, what you have been saying, this is what we have been saying all of the time about this drug issue. Let's go come out of the press conference where he said government officials are connected to this drug issue. So the question is if you know the people, why not call the names of these people?
Why not arrest them? You got all the police gone. You got all the police people. Why you can't go arrest them?
Fine. So the issue here is Gregor is caught between the season. One thing, if he calls the people name, Gregor will be sacked. And if you remain silent and you don't call the people name, I mean, calling the people name, we want to bring the government down, because if you call official name,
thank you.
If you call the people the official name, the people, the government will be at the risk of insurance. I want to say thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, my brother. Let's leave you and go to France. This person, let's hear you. How are you?
Yeah, how are you, KOK, and how's your...
Let's hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's good to have you guys back. And the system, I think, is even more... The sound is better and everything seems better. And I think you guys had a little tirade before coming back, because the kind of message, the final messages that came from the both of you first, and then Sherry came with una too. It was kind of like I was speaking from something else today. You know, they kind of first time after we had a little bit of, transmission problem, but whatever. But my man, let me tell you something. The people there over there, they will not put it in order because they know what they're doing. You see, as Ashley says, don't be surprised. In October, when the president go to the UN General Assembly, he go tell the people about building latrine, because you're not say toilet now, maybe you use the word latrine for my people. No kind of disgraceful kind of thing. But man, the president ain't got work to do. See, but guess what happened now when they get the president over there? Maybe people never took too much look at it. That lady that came and asked the president about the market. She said the market is leaking. She said, "Oh, Mr. President, even though she didn't make it rule that we want toilet," she said the toilet okay, but our market leaking. Then he called the lady from the back to ask question. He said, "Is it the Japanese market?" Then the woman said no. So, you know the man, anything I got to do the job, we have been he can leave it like that. The one that was in the process that the money was already given for, that the one he can rush on to take the name for. The man asked the woman question. The lady that they call from the back, I think she is the superintendent or whatever for the market. So
thank you.
It's eligible.
Yeah. Go ahead. Conclude your thoughts quickly.
And the lady said no. So you know the man are the women. So that then from his facial expression when the lady said no, he knew already. Okay, maybe the market is talking about a market that was built by the previous government. So I won't buy get time for it. He can't dedicate totally that the one way he going to get it put in to be paying $50 levote, I know $50 levote or €50 or whatever. I mean 50 cents over there every day. They put in one selling, they barely get customers. That they will be able to be paying money. When you get one customer to come back, one son like, hey, one day to go defecate to go and use the toilet. All the kind of things that makes sense, but you know, people drowning, so nothing to hold. They cooking gate story is the one that holding them by the balls. And right now, I'm calling a senator. They on Senate and I reach to that maybe the Amaconeta we all the notes the Senate that reach level of the representative to do kind of noise. Yeah, but that man is a senator. That man very full of power.
Thank you.
And that man took that after the government before they even started that government. And the man that can report to DC and all the kind of president to start introducing it to IMF and the World Bank. He's speaking what he knows, and the director know what the man knows. So I can tell the man, okay, the man, y'all call the man to the session. The man will tell you, say the police director say again, senior official in this government.
Thank you very much. We'll leave it right there. We'll talk to the other person. Go ahead. 1 minute. How are you?
Hey, Oliver, how you doing?
We are great. Let's hear you quickly. No time.
Okay. Oliver, you see, when it comes to the drugs investigation, for me, the Liberian people, I just want us to forget about it. The next government will prosecute the guy. But if you expect the Democrat government, especially on the Inspector General Gregory Como and this so-called they call JMB. No, man.
We'll take you off. We can go that route. Hello, this person. Let's hear you. How are you? How you doing?
Hello, this is Ishmael.
Go ahead, Ishmael. Let's hear you.
Yeah. Congo can make some of us who dumb to have them genius. How Congo will say you don't know where the $10 million coming from? It's coming from first month. That's where it's coming from. It was not in the budget. And I told the Prime Minister say we must pray, but God did not send money from heaven. You understand? Okay. That $10 million came from God. So that's the answer for Congo.
Okay.
$10 million, God did not send money from heaven. It came from the first money. Bye.
Okay, we leave it right there. Kanzotewon Gongo, somebody give you your answer. This person, hello, how are you? How you doing? We'll take 3 more after you. Go ahead.
Yes.
Good evening, my brother.
Thank you. My name is Ivan Sandy, and I'm a chicken country.
Go ahead, Ivan.
The issue of cooking. President Baba will not be here getting coupon. Because getting coupon is getting coupon is the very much you get to tax it off. After getting fee, getting most of that. So when it's that getting, all the show will come up. So getting will not be done. That is the reason they are not getting for my rep and now getting to not be police director. You know, saying I will so far they run in their party with them. They don't hear America. I don't want to hear America. They can't follow government to stay here America because they cannot say that they take responsibility. Any of them not part of it. Because the young commando that I run to, there's no being for him to take responsibility and stuff for this. Because I cannot do that we get. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. We'll leave you right there. Let's go and talk to this person on the line. Hello, how are you? How you doing? Go ahead, my Bessie. Let's hear you quickly.
They say any person they do bad when you talk enemy for them. And then they start for us. I talking about that. I will get the power. They want you the enemy for this area. You have a the enemy. The woman will tell your goodie, will tell your body. Any human being, you don't want a glass, then you just do the correct thing. You do all the bad talking. That is like enemy. So the company that you support yourself there, why for you? Who will tell you something you will do it now? taking my son from Paul, that shit, put the level of Baba in the way. But for them to start to Liberia, say, who run your, they don't want to wait. And will get behind there, they will bring up that cookie, they will bring up person.
Thank you.
What are they carrying? They will tear off.
Thank you. Thank you, Ma'am Bessie. We'll leave you right there. Let's talk to the other person. Go ahead. 1 minute.
Yeah, go afternoon. Go afternoon to Ajeru. They say, "What about calling for justice?" They never concern Liberia for justice. Okay. So, but how that move can come from there? When you move, come on. We will call all the people that are around here. Jojo Baka. So you don't move them for them. You can hear about Madina Kopo, the president spa. You can hear a spa. You hear about the cooking business area. For hospital car, escort the cooking out. That is what they all showing for you, the food for the country. Since that time, you can hear the manufacturer. You can hear again on the media. The people that run that paper, come on, no, then I want to trust. I want to cooking. So you will not call you, you will not move them from there. You will move them from there. You call the president, Tony. You will call the people that start the president, the advisor, everybody are here in the cooking job. So you will not move from there. As my brother said to the US, after we come to power, we will prosecute everybody will say that we will secret honor cabinet. We will be talking about it and take it now. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We'll leave you right there. Let's talk to this person and we'll talk to one more and go home. Go ahead.
Thank you to you and Ajeru Roosevelt.
Go ahead.
The official spokesperson for the Liberia movement, William W. Wu. The drugs case will not give it until maybe 2029 because I know the government is not ready to investigate. Even the DA guy on fire before they appointed 2 persons now, the necessary senior government official are in the drugs business. You see, so they can investigate as well. Going to step aside, Johnny Brown to come on the board, be investigator. All the people in government, come on board to be investigated, but they didn't do anything. So they will not die down now. We know what they are in, we know what they are in because what is they call the image to destroy our people, the young people, the generation that is going to take over to destroy them. But we are into it and take over freedom for the other radio station and will stay on the drug issue. We don't leave it on that one now. We must bring everybody to book and be investigated. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We'll leave you. We talk to Man CC, the last caller. Go ahead. Let's hear you.
How do you doing?
Regular caller.
Yeah, thank you. No. Okay. You can forget so soon, eh? Hello?
Go ahead, we hear you.
If don't go ahead, I'm there to about 3, 4, they are calling you up. Don't let me let that one. We'll get to my daughter 20 and call you again, get up. I do issue on my mind because it was talking to one again, I think for all of it. They made it for the part of the drugs, which is very common. And people shall run on him. They know they drugs, they are here in the cooking jar. But the 34, they never is brought in the cellar that they pour down. They have to pour down, is brought back in the police. Then I tell you myself that they get 10,000, because the government get 2,000, and you saw 8,000. Real estate, what I said no, he's not only there, but he put a man down and say he can come in that space. So do anything possible that the nation, that's someone else to tell justice. And the two children will not prevent the same thing they may say. That know the defendant oh, what happened in the country? They over us. They want to get their job. What can fire them? They're putting a ball up. We fire them there. So they're going to apologize to them and bring a female back. Some will be clear to us, but they put on the people that took it for here and there. That just black. That's what happened. And people didn't try issue when I went. They try issue with honor to death. I just knew that our part of the picking section. They are here today, this money on our platform. They said, need coming sexual, coming rope in the country. And they said, it's not sexual. What do you mean, it's sexual? They said it was sexual, right? They said, when they put sexual on my girl, they said, yes, well, we don't go anymore. So, send my girl there. But to answer to your point, you said no. They don't for anybody for the government. They're not on, cannot come on there. They're not on the top worker. They still will believe you. You can't be a judge, be a player, be an actor. No, you can't do that in the country. It's not right.
Thank you.
Let them put step down. Let no one be there. That is, as you said, oh, my head, boy, but what would I go down? And I tell you, to suspend me, I will go in our home. And so, for some effect, and for that, I saw her inside. When you try, you put guys for outside. So you will not make it for them, they will use job. So we don't believe in the people here, I put cap to bring that session on. They don't know who been their job. All I want to know. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We'll leave you right there, Jerome. We got to go home.
So we'd like to say thank you. And Princess, please be here tomorrow, Princess. Thank you.
Okay, until then, have yourself a wonderful time. God bless you. Bye-bye from our end. Munchie Biscuit and the rest of the other commercials. 87.9.
Munchie. Munchie. Munchie.